Kathryn, I've got to ask about the performance of Can't Fight This Feeling in the movie.
Oh my gosh.
It's such a great scene. How was it performing REO Speedwagon?
Well, let's just say my hotel room got some really good performances out of me that nobody saw. I did practice that song. I'm sorry to my neighbors at the hotel. Well, it was exciting. I didn't know that song. I know another REO Speedwagon song, so I had to learn it. And Universal Music set me up with, like, I was in the booth, we recorded it. I was feeling like I should start a band. What do you think? No?
I think so. You're a natural.
He's trying so hard not to laugh.
I think you should.
Stop it. But it was so fun, and I think that it was the biggest challenge for me because I was nervous. But it was awesome. We played music really loud on set, and I was singing, and I think that if we did it again, I think I could probably do it better. But I loved it. It was really cool that I got to sing in a movie. The only other movie I sing in is In Ben Is Back. Yeah, also live. So you're welcome. Add it to the soundtrack.
And cool. This isn't a non-verbal role. You're doing plenty of grunting throughout, but there's not much actual dialogue to be said. How was it navigating that challenge? It's very unique.
It was new, definitely. I mean, I was a little.
It was new?
It was new for me. Thanks, Kathryn. Do you mind singing REO Speedwagon while I deliver this answer?
I can't fight this feeling any longer.
Go.
Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Deal.
Sorry. I'm gonna play Creature now.
No, it was. I think I thought at first it would be like a walk in the park because I'm arrogant, and then I got into set and I realized, yeah, this is it's not more challenging. It's just a brand new way of doing this, and I think accustomed to leaning on some dialogue crutches that I didn't have anymore. But I had the pleasure of working with a movement coach that helped me out quite a bit. And Zelda and I had really discussed what we wanted it to feel like. But it was fun. I mean, it was fun to kind of develop a character physically. And I was just worried about not giving Kathryn enough because she carries so much of this movie that I just didn't want, I didn't want to make her feel like she was left hanging at all. So the grunting kind of came about from that, just as a joke for one take, and then we ran with it, and I think it helped a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. And Kathryn, I love the style of this movie. Everybody looks great. What did you like most about this mashup of Gothic and 80s style? The costumes were amazing.
Well, I had to unlock it because I was a monster. I had to unlock the key so I could speak again. Well, my favorite part about my costumes is that I feel like the cuter she gets, the more monstrous she is, the bigger the hair.
Just like real life.
The more insane she becomes. What are you trying to say?
And Cole, what was the makeup process like early on? Because you're initially in pretty rough shape in the film.
That's how he looks normally. This is what took a while.
Yeah. Yeah, I just showed up to work without any makeup on, and they just said, "No, right on camera." That was the fun part for me. The very early stages of pre-production was they had to make a silicone cast of my head, which was essentially entombing me in silicone for 45 minutes with a single nostril to breathe. And that was nice. And then we built prosthetics on for the earlier phases of Creature, which took about 5 to 6, I don't have the rough time, but 5 to 6 hours. And then an hour and a half a takedown. And then by the end of it, I get more human, so it's a little less. But it was a lot of fun. I mean, I got really close to the makeup guys, the special effects dudes. They were, we were just chatting movies for hours. And I got to play a monster, which was a lot of fun.